Hi guys, my name is Zhappy and today we are playing the Discover India map on Geotastic. So let's start the game and guess where we are on the map from the location we are dropped in. So this is either Kerala or Goa or a region in between, and I see Malayali here, so we are in Kerala. So that was quick. But now let's try to guess where we are in Kerala exactly. Kerala is quite a long boy, so uh, of course, we have the distinct blood red soil of Kerala and Goa actually, but that is an interesting week. But it feels hilly to me, so probably on the internal side of Kerala. Could it be the Munnar region? Let's have a look at these shops. These might tell us the place. So we are in a foreign strange and we are in Kannur. Okay, I know where that is, and we are in Chittari Paramba. Kannur Chittari Paramba. So let's go to Kerala. And where is Kannur? Let's find out first. I mean, I've seen it on the map. Let's find it where it is. Kannur, Kannur. Uh, it should be like on the internal, like away from the coast. Where I've seen Kannur, is it? Oh, it's right up here. Yeah. Okay. So it's Kannur is a coastal city. So where we find hills in Kannur, it's towards the outskirts. So it would be a Kannur district, I would imagine, or is it just an advertisement for this? That is a possibility. But yeah, this seems to be the place. Oh, the bus is right behind us. That's an interesting color for a bus. So this is the place I imagine. So we are in near forest range, Kannava, mm, near forest range office in Kannavami. Wow. Let me read that again. Kannavami. Okay, I'm butchering the pronunciation, but it's okay. So do we see something like that? Do we see a forest range here? Maybe on this side. So Kannavani Vami Pao or Chitra Chitari Paramba, I guess. Let's look for them. If we find them here, maybe we could be on this side. Uh, let's quickly have a closer look. Okay, so we were a bit to the south, but the region was like pretty much here. But do we see uh okay, there is Kannavam Range Forest Office. So I guess this was the main clue, and there is Kannavam. So that was Kannavam actually. Yeah, we had to look for, but okay, we needed to zoom in a lot more. So that makes sense. But 5630, that's a good score, I would say. So we'll take that for now. Moving on. Uh, where are we? It feels northern, maybe. Could be Haryana, Rajasthan, maybe. Oh, I saw. Was that a palm tree? Maybe Madhya Pradesh or. Hmm, well, let's have a look at some language if we can find some. It's very flat actually. Uh, could it be like Maharashtra? Okay. I'm guessing all over the place. Yeah, I actually see. Oh no, we are either in eastern or southern India. These kind of slanted tile roofs. So could it be like Jharkhand? Hmm. Jharkhand, Bihar, or Chhattisgarh. One of one of those, I guess. It could be. So yeah, we see Hindi. So that's not. Uh, okay, it says Raipur. Raipur is the capital of Chhattisgarh. So we could be near Raipur, but this could be the like the address of this advertisement of this like clinic, not this place, but it must be close, since they're advertising it here. So let me have a look where they're mentioning it. Uh, Abhavpur Road, Manabasti. Interesting. Let's go to Raipur. Here is Raipur, and have a look around. Uh, Abhanpur. Abhan. Is that na or wo? Abhavpur. It could be like this place, Abhanpur, and we could be on the outskirts of this place, on the rural paths. So, is this a big road? No, no, it's just a dirt road. It's not a big road. There is water body here. That is interesting. It's a small water body, I would say. Very small. In fact, it might not even show up on the map. But I feel like, yeah, it could be the Raipur region because it feels like basically this region. Now, how close could we be? Does it feel like a river is nearby us? Uh, Maybe. Is that a school? Yeah, looks like it. And we have very less time, so let's see if we do see a school around here. Okay, so we were on the rural side of it. Okay, we were on this road. Makes sense. Oh, there is a soap factory there. Interesting. So, did we see a school here? I guess it's not showing up on the map, the school. But maybe if we could have gotten to the factory, we could have pinpointed it exactly. But 5804, that's a good start. Uh, to round two. So let's go to round three. We have this kind of interesting looking roof, which makes me feel maybe southernish. Yep, it is uh Telugu, I believe. Uh, yeah, I think it's Telugu, right? Yeah, feels like Telugu to me. So let's move forward and see, do we see a can we identify whether it's Telangana or Andhra Pradesh? Uh, can we? I can't read Telugu, but we can hope for some clues. Like this looks like Andhra Pradesh to me. Actually, could be near Vishakhapatnam. Are those hills? Oh, wow. That's an interesting looking place. I love this kind of architecture actually. Such beautiful architecture, and oh, that's an interesting pool. So, feels a bit coastal to me. So we could be like in this region. Yeah, that's what it feels like to me in this region. And within this region, I feel like we could be near Vishakhapatnam actually, but it's like very north, so it won't be a good hedge actually. So I don't want to commit too hard to it. So let's. This looks like a decent size road. It's a north-south road, and we are going. Yeah, uh, it's almost a north-south road. It's a bit tilted. Uh, okay. Do we see? I don't think it would be one of the national highways, so not one of the main roads. So let's just place it here for now. It should be going that way, right? Uh, Although these are the major roads, so I don't think it's a major road. It should be a smaller road somewhere. Maybe I'm. Let's look around a bit more. Maybe we'll find some more clue. That's all in Telugu. So these kind of palm trees you do see all over the uh, eastern coast, I would say. Yep, eastern coast of India, and that makes sense as well. So, did we see a hill? felt like we saw a hill. We see yellow autos. So, I mean, that's not a big clue, but you usually see them all over South India. We have a bridge over here. Is there a canal? Okay, so good thing we didn't uh, went too hard on Vishakhapatnam. It was to the south of this region, and we were in uh, Penugonda. Interesting. Maybe we could have gotten a bit closer because it felt more like wet, I would say. So it was a delta of Godavari River, which is a big river, and it forms a big like uh, heavy vegetation area and wet area basically. So we could have maybe felt that we were either in one of these deltas, river deltas. So let's move on. It's fine. Round four. Let's see where we are. It feels very green, in fact. That's interesting. And what else do we have? Huh. Let's move forward and see if we can find some more clues. That's an interesting architecture. Looks like a historical sort of building. Not sure. Do we have some local language? So we are in Punjab because that's Punjabi. Yeah, makes sense. Oops, didn't meant to move us from there. Looks kind of a. Could we be in Chandigarh? Oh, I can't read Punjabi, but hmm, is there a place name here? It is Roper. Roper. I think I know Roper, right? Is it Roper? Since they're advertising it here, we could be near Roper, actually. I just want to have a look. What is this architecture, actually? I mean, what is this building? Maybe it's not that famous of a place. But yeah, we are in Punjab, that's for sure. Now I'm thinking, is it Roper? Okay, let's move past this place into, yeah, that's what we want, some advertisement. Actually, we don't want advertisement, we want more like shops telling us where they are located because that helps. Let's mark Roper for now. I have seen Roper. Where have I seen Roper? I think it's near Punjab, is it? Where is it? Uh, oh, sorry. I mean, it's in Punjab, of course. But I think it's near Haryana. Where is Roper? Let me have a closer look. There is Roopnagar, but that's not Roper. I have seen Roper on the map. Where have I seen it? Let me just zoom in a bit more. Maybe not that much. It should be like in this region, I feel like. But where is it? It's trying to hide from us, but we can find it. Uh, there is Ludhiana is a major city. There is Raipura, but where is Ropar actually? Okay, I can't find Ropar for some reason. Okay, so it was actually Roopnagar, it seems. Yeah, it was Roopnagar actually. So I guess good thing we didn't go for Ropar because we marked it near Rajpura, interestingly. So I felt like it was in this region basically. So I guess a region guessing was reasonable enough, but uh, I guess we could have looked at more clues. Anyway, moving on to the last round, and we are in a very plain field area, and it's quite green actually, quite on the greener side. I see some actually one palm tree, so that is quite interesting. Don't usually see palm trees in the absolute northern side. So it could be, yeah, it is a Hindi speaking region. I felt like it. Maybe it could be like Bihar. Could it be? Could be UP actually. UP as well. That region. Could it be like Jharkhand? Or Madhya Pradesh actually. Eastern half of Madhya Pradesh maybe. Huh. Yes. What kind of plantation is this? That is very interesting looking. And in fact, these plants are quite interesting looking as well. Are these wineries by any chance? No, 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 they must not be, right? Nah, nah, I'm thinking too much. So, it's a Hindi speaking region, and we have those sloped roofs we see in eastern India and southern India actually, but this feels eastern, and it actually feels quite green, very green in fact. Huh, which place could it be? Could it be Chhattisgarh? Because Chhattisgarh is can be quite green actually, but hmm, I'm actually conflicting uh, between different regions because it is actually very like vibrant and bright. Almost feels coastal, honestly. Like we see these trees. I'm still like uh, thinking towards like Bihar, Jharkhand, but almost feels like Odisha, honestly. But we didn't see any Odia yet, so I would go with like rural Bihar. This region is actually quite flat. I mean, Bihar is quite flat in general, but in terms of greenery, which region it could be? Could it be almost like close to West Bengal? Maybe it's an area very close to the river. That's why it feels so green. Could be, could be. What else could be? Jharkhand, this side is kind of dry, so maybe not this side. It could be like this region as well. I'm trying to think. Could it be Chhattisgarh? Oh, it was Bihar. I was right. It must have been like close to a big river, so it was close to Ganga River, and that's why it was very, very green. Like, uh, the crops were and the plants were having a good time. So, yeah, because it was near a big river, and that's why it felt like more coastal. But sometimes places near rivers can feel like that too. So if you have a look at, we got 25,820 out of 30,000, which is, I would say, a good score. Yeah, it is a good score. Maybe in Andhra Pradesh in the third guess, if we have a look. Yeah, in the third guess in Andhra Pradesh, maybe we could have guessed a bit more closer to this river delta because it felt quite green in a unique way. And to be honest, all the rounds were above 5,000 apart from like the third round. So they were all reasonably good guesses. Even this Punjab guess, I would say, round four was, yeah, round four. Even this Punjab guess could have been better if we looked around a bit better. We probably could have found Roopnagar written somewhere, and we could have gotten this 6K, almost 6K. So thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Remember to like and subscribe. Bye bye.